him a link to mine. It was like 300. He's like, oh shit.
I know people with such horrible internet, yet they still try to stream.
This is weird.
My internet's good. It's just my Oculus is shit, and that's what causes me to like. Because I've streamed a couple other games, not into VRchat, and I never lag. I never had issue. But it's because my Oculus is causing me to crash and take so much that it's why I can't stream as much. That and Streamlabs OBS.
Talking about crashing, when I ever use XSplit to live stream, it makes my game slower, but when I use OBS Studios, it makes my game faster. So whatever XSplit is doing, it just makes my stuff slower.
Yeah, my computer came with XSplit that I already knew how to use OBS, and it just said, you know what? Move that XSplit aside.
Yeah.
Just stick with what I know.
Yeah.
No.
It's almost similar, but it's worse.
Hopefully you can teach me that stuff so I can get back into streaming. I've been wanting to get back into streaming, but I need to learn OBS, and I'd rather have someone sit there and like show me like what would be best to have.
Oh, I made a tutorial
with parts for streaming.
What'd you
for
say?
PC parts.
I made a tutorial for OBS.
Gotta
the heck?
That NVIDIA.
Like they didn't know with what money, and then I helped them out with that.
Yeah, I have a
because they got close,
TI.
but they kind of undercut themselves. Yeah, and I have a 1080.
Yeah. It might be my processor. I have an i5 Gen 8
I would like to. If I had 2600, and I have an i7 8700 with liquid coolant on it.
But I think I'm gonna also have to essentially update my motherboard and my processor soon.
It'll do an RTX should, but I don't think I'll be able to do anything after that.
It depends on which processor I buy. Where did it say? Oh, here's
over here.
Yeah, it depends on what processor I buy. Probably buy an i7.
Yeah, get an i7. Well, the new Ryzen's coming out looks ridiculous. It's actually ahead of Intel. The new Ryzen.
Yeah, coming out I'd have to get a new motherboard anyway. If I'm first saving up for a Vive.
Their motherboards are going to be expensive.
Yeah. Like, I'd rather have a Vive first and see how well I go with streaming with my Vive.
Well, yeah, you already have a 1080. If you could just i7 chip, you should be fine for a little while. I don't see why you would get a 2080 Ti. Plus, remember, next year they're going to do all new NVIDIA cards that are going to be better than the 2080 Ti anyways.
Hey, Paul.
They'll do a whole new set.
Hello. I'm lagging in this.
Graphics cards. So, you know,
oh, hey.
If you have a 1080 Ti, I would skip the 2080 Ti and wait for next year.
I'm starting to lag too as soon as you
join.
join.
A waste of money.
It could be because I'm also live.
I'm lagging badly.
Like skipping.
This is the process. Well, yeah, it's just the processor.
Yeah, but the processor goes to the motherboard. My motherboard.
Well, yeah, so you need a new motherboard and processor.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But like I said,
well, no.
First I'm saving.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying I wouldn't change the GPU.
Yeah. First I'm saving up for a Vive, and then see how well I go with that with streaming.
I gotcha. How you doing, Fawful?
I'm doing good. I'm lagging like really badly in this world.
Yeah, we were about to get out
I can kind of tell the way he's moving.
Getting some
I've been running smooth since I cleared my cache out. I'm getting like 40, 50 frames right now.
11 for me. How about all of you?
28. 28.
Oh my god, I'm the worst.
Well, if I close off Google Chrome, I'll probably go up. I'm gonna close off Google Chrome.
Oh yeah.
I mean Opera.
I have like open right now. So...
I mean Opera. It's not Google
like 10
Chrome.
tabs open and a stream open. I have Lumen Stream open.
But keep on getting Opera mixed with Google
Chrome
Chrome.
right now, but that's the only thing I have open.
I would be streaming, but
Oh.
plus I gotta get out soon.
Come on, close.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The more cores you have, the better your streaming will be, because it'll be able to multitask better with the other programs.
You got a weapon.
My only problem is my RAM.
Your layout.
No.
RAM.
Oh, your RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna be able to.
And I'm lagging
more.
pretty
I was
hard.
trying to get maybe like 29, 30, 32 gigs of RAM,
You guys
something
want
like
me to
that.
drop a Bartle to the room of rain?
I only have
We can go
16
there and
gigs right
chill.
now. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we
Funny
could.
thing is, I have a 6-core processor. But yeah, it's just RAM. That's the problem.
Open right now, so
Oh, come on. Not responding, seriously. Come on.
Oh, I hear you.
Come on. Stop not responding. Seriously. Seriously. Just close. Just close, come on. Oh, you have to wait now. Oh, well, I'll have to restart. Okay, good. Okay, locked one. Nope, not what I wanted. So I gotta wait. Okay, now I can do it.
video player?
No.
I'm back.
No.
My stream on the video
Are
player.
you sure?
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened was when I was closing down my
I
browser,
gotta turn the avatar
it
sound
made
up.
my game crash.
Oh.
But then I turned off Steam and just played VRchat
Somebody
without
flavored
it.
as well.
Now I'm like at like 50 frames a second. 'Cause when I have Steam open, it's like 30. But without it, it's like 50.
Hey, come here. Look at my hat.
Yes. I want to.
Oh my god, an SCP. SCP-999.
SCP?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Don't move for a second. Do it again. Hang your.
You having a good day, anime fan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch this. Come here.
Oh, this is great.
Can I clone that, please? Can I clone that, please? Please?
Do what? Wait, what did you say?
Who wants
Can
to
I
clone
please
it?
clone this? Can I clone it?
No, it's not public.
No. It's not a public. It's
It's
an addition is
additions.
giving it to his friends early, and then he's gonna make it public. It's on the list.
No! God damn it!
But I will let you know whenever he makes a world with these.
It's like, I need this one, because this one was my favorite.
This is the first one.
Especially when he used it and he did the evil part. That was my favorite.
Oh, this part?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he does stuff. Dude, that video always made me laugh. Yeah. It always made me laugh every time.
Wait. And then this, don't forget.
Ooh, cookie.
Changing. Hang on. I didn't see you because you were loading.
Up here.
Come on.
I know.
I know,
I'm
like, one of the
skipping up
features,
here.
if I hide it and show it, it'll show.
Oh, your sands.
Annoying.
Feet.
I still gotta show you this avatar. Let me know when I'm fully loaded in for you.
Yeah, it's the way it's not.
You're fully loaded in now. Go ahead.
Alright, so you see my hat?
Yes.
I was talking to chat, so
That's fine. Why do you have that one? I like the trumpet.
That's what I wanted.
Did you do that? Did you do that to Lubins yet?
Oh, the jump scare, the fake jump
Yeah.
scare. I already did to him.
Yeah. Ah.
I remember
fact,
Flare
it
was
was both me
when
and
in
you
addition
did
had
the
that
same
used the
time.
avatar on Flare.
Oh. Yeah.
I will figure this thing out eventually.
You're still loading for me.
Hmm?
I just.
What you looking at?
Hmm?
What you looking
Your
at?
face. Your face.
What?
Okay, you just loaded.
You're looking at
Wearing a
me
suit.
too. Yeah.
Hmm.
But do you prefer I not wear a suit?
No. You're fine.
Oh goodness. I've seen this avatar before.
Oh, this one.
I've seen that one before.
Here, actually, I'm gonna go up.
Here. I should just sign off. every single button. See what happens.
Hey, Fawful, let me
Where'd you go?
the avatar.
Oh, right there.
God.
Sugoi.
You're loading still. Okay, now you're loaded.
Yeah.
You want to see what happens when I drink some moonshine? You want to see what happens when I drink some moonshine?
Go ahead.
I'll show you what happens when I drink some moonshine, young lass.
I like how you're so direct with that response.
From ready.
Oh God.
I forgot that I have this thing on here.
I'm having too much fun with this avatar. Sorry I didn't look at chat for a while. I'm sorry. Again, I'm chilling. I might do a horror game in a few days.
I'm actually gonna jump around a bit. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Have fun. Well, how is who flying?
Is who flying?
Oh,
This? That.
I can float too.
Oh goodness, it's Darth Vader.
Except for you, it's a completely different thing. But yeah, it's play space mover.
I see Pandy.
This is usually the point where I just do this, and this changes to a gun, but
It changes to a gun. I pull out my scythe. I cut you up. I win.
what? I got 12 buttons here that I can utilize to kick your ass. Okay?
Yes, 12 buttons. Meaning you have to take the time to do the hand gesture. Open up the
No.
menu to do it.
Well, all I need,
Time you
okay.
do that.
all I need are 2 hand gestures and a press of a button. Once I figure that
I
out.
think you have animations turned off.
You'll be dead.
No,
Oh, didn't you see this?
No.
Oh,
If
Just-
Fawful,
oh,
did
okay.
you
I
see
thought
the
you had them
that-
turned off.
and it's
Guys,
there.
you literally didn't even.
Yeah, by the time you go,
Oh, okay.
that is there. I can.
I was doing this,
I don't need
and then I
variance
ended
in
it
the
off with
avatar
that.
if I do that.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I'll shut you.
And how many slots for emotes do you have?
Who's going through all this trouble for this instead of being smart and using just a couple different avatars?
You see, this is where you become slow because you have to load your next avatar.
Oh, you just have ideas
I just
for
have
so
to do
much
this.
at once. I'm simple. Just give me weapons, I'll utilize them.
See,
Fawful, do you see the avatar?
I see your avatar, yes.
I'm drinking OJ. Now it's apple juice. Now it's beer. Yay, beer! Now it's a Nestle Crunch Bar. Now it's a gummy bear. Now it's Napa. Wait, what the hell? Now it's... Hello, my old chum. I'm not a Knelf. I'm not a...
Oh, there's no fear in that one. This one's not scary. SCP-096? Oh, that one's scary. That will kill you in a heartbeat. Recipe 173. A peanut. Oh, those ones are scarier. Those ones are way scarier. Way deadlier. This one doesn't hurt people. It helps people.
Yeah.
Now, I think I'll take your soul. It's a jello. I'm hungry for some jello. Is it sad? Hold on. Is it sad
Wait,
that I
what?
can stick? Is it sad I can stick to my Pennywise impression for so long?
Well, I don't mind
Is
when you're tiny or big, because
I know, but I'm talking about Pennywise. Is it sad I can talk like this for a long period of time?
I don't mind.
Oh, funny story.
Yeah.
First day I ever tried to talk to Pennywise, the dancing clown. People actually thought I was doing it for years. Oh no, that man is terrifying. I think I'm gonna eat his soul. Oh, it's right with fear. The more fear, the more tasty, the more I benefit. The more fear, the more scrumptious and juicy.
Button.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Meant to become this.
What did you say?
I'm trying so hard not to
Meant to
laugh.
Well, why? 'Cause I'm Pennywise and a little Neko avatar. Got another Neko.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by Neckos.
We're surrounded by two Nekos and Pennywise. This guy says it.
Don't forget to say he's also one.
I said he's surrounded by Nekos, two Nekos, and me, Pennywise,
Oh.
disguised as a Neko with a scythe.
Oh, okay. I get it. Keep going.
Yeah.
Say, you still got, like when you figure this shit out, yeah, show me how to add that to this avatar.
This?
Remember that was, yeah, the trail thing? We were gonna add that to the avatar, but
Yeah.
we didn't have the time,
I mean,
remember?
easy. I could. I just
We can
need
do
to
Friday
figure
or
out.
something. Yeah, we
what I
could probably do
what I
it
want to
Friday.
do is figure out all the coordinates for each and every one of them.
Sure. Plus, you did say we could change colors.
Because this
I'd probably
is
have mine too.
off.
I still need to quickly show you like the easiest way to like rotate stuff. Yeah, we can do that next time. We work
I
on
did
avatars.
think I do think I figured it out actually.
What was it? Were you able to just like click in, just rotate?
Yeah.
Like it was on a sphere.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, you probably.
See, I
figured it
wasn't
out.
able to do that on my other Unity because, as I said, it was bugged.
Okay.
I don't know why. Might have been a setting.
What do you want? I know it's 12:30. Yesterday I stayed up till 2.
Right now it's
I'm fine. Hello,
12:42
puppy.
a.m. where I'm at.
I stayed up till 3 yesterday streaming.
Stayed up till 5.
1 o'clock. I'll get off.
I'm gonna stay up all night.
I can't because I have work in the morning.
But I got school now.
Even
really
if I do
can't.
have work, I'm still up late at night.
Yeah, well, my family
Nice
yells
sleep.
at me, so.
What if you're in a college dorm living on your own? Just with
I'm not,
roommates.
because I'm not going to college. I feel college is a waste of time for starters.
Why is
It
that?
depends what you're going for.
Here's the thing.
College I went to is not that expensive.
Here's the thing. Yeah, but here's the thing. You're essentially paying someone to sit there and go blah 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 all day. I usually can go to work, like my jobs, both of my jobs, because I work too, and they can easily teach you what you need to know. Right, this is the steps you do. I mean, yes, sometimes you need some basic. How to count, fine. Some basic math, I'll tolerate that. Maybe you can, for like some things that involve super complicated math, fine. Some things, but not everything you need for college. Like everyone says, oh, to get a good job, you need to go to college. College is 99% homework.
I know, right?
That is why I can't go to college. Because when I was in elementary school, high school, intermediate school, all that fun shit, especially in high school, I never did my homework. There may have been one or two classes I did my homework. Well, that's because, that was a class I really enjoyed. Funny story. In 9th grade, I had earth science, right? I was in the same class as one of my good friends. What happened was, she always did the homework. She always had her homework done. I never touched my homework at all that year. Come the tests and quizzes. Tests and quizzes, keep in mind.
Yeah.
She failed them. Then there's me.
Oh, goodness.
80, 90, 100s. Senior year of high school. Teacher never gave out homework. All he did, every day, notes. Once the notes are done, we do a few problems. Once he goes over them, we're done. We had like 10 minutes left of class. We could do what we wanted. Just chat.
Wow.
For quizzes, never, unit tests and tests, never was allowed to. On quizzes and all that, you were allowed to use your notes. I never touched my notes for that.
Yeah, same.
Tests, quizzes, anything.
All high school.
Keep in mind,
that was the same for me.
Hold on. It was only for math. And this math teacher never gave out homework. Unless it was like a project that we were working in class and you didn't finish in time. Then it became homework, but he never gave out homework. He allowed you to use your notes on your quizzes, but never like the unit test, which was the test.
Yeah.
Those you weren't allowed to. But the quizzes, my entire class were using their notes. I would always, and they would, because I was always walking late. I walk in late, I get the test, I do it. I hand it to him. He goes, did you double check it? I replied, no. He goes, are you sure you don't want to double check? I was like, I'm fine. And he goes, all right. And then he, everyone finished their tests, he's grading them. End of class. You, 60. You, 80. You, 95. You, 30. Then he comes to me, 100. Like, got it. Everyone used their notes, which was the funny part. Like, everyone used their notes. I don't touch my notes. 100. Got it.
Mike's messed up.
So I prove you don't need to do homework to pass a class. My final average for that class, even on the final exam included, my final average was roughly 95. Just because obviously there's one or two quiz tests that I didn't get 100 on, and the projects too. So I can prove you don't fucking need homework. That homework is just a fucking waste. Or people will argue, no, fucking homework is for practice. Not really. Because there's people like me, hands-on learners. If you get the quote-unquote practice, you'll think you know it. You'll rush, you'll make mistakes, you'll screw up, everything becomes bad. You can't do that in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say college is pointless, unless obviously there's some really complicated math or some science, obviously like forensic. Have school for that. Other than that, you look for a job, as long as you have a diploma, and you are obviously for some jobs you need physically fit. If you prove you're physically fit, and all that fun shit. If you can essentially prove yourself and that you can do the job, people there just teach you how to do it, aka shadowing, and then boom, you got your job. But no, because people are always going, oh, go to trade school, go to college, and that's a fucking waste of time when you're going to be in debt with student loans because of college. You get student loan, and then what? You can't find a job that you went to college for? College is just a waste of time. So another way for, essentially, in my opinion, it's another way for the fucking government to get money.
Yeah. True.
It'll put you so much in debt. Now it essentially puts you in so much debt. No, Emerald joined and left.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, college is a waste of time. Get rid of college. I'm pretty sure if you get rid of college, I can probably guarantee you that a majority of the unemployment rate would most likely drop, because the jobs you need, like majority of the jobs that need hiring, will involve you going to college. Drop college, make sure that people can prove themselves and at least have a high school diploma and can prove that they're capable. Hire them.
I have my
Don't look for that person. Yeah, I also have my high school diploma. Just both my jobs, well, my one job required. Because my job Monday through Friday, I make parts for arcade games. I sit there and I solder wires onto LED lights. I essentially can come home with burns, with holes in my hands and all that stuff, and cuts on my hands from the stuff I do. My other job, I'm a referee at indoor airsoft and laser tag. I'm a referee for more of the airsoft. I can shot out BBs.
Currently, I actually work part-time job. I used to work at Target, but now the store permanently closed, and now I'm moving to Walmart next week.
Don't go to Walmart. Do not go to Walmart.
It's the only...
No.
Unless I go to some
Be
ridiculous...
careful. All I'm saying, be careful. My first job was Walmart. I got fired.
Wow.
The internet.
For coaching. You know, they say don't go. I don't give a fuck. They don't control me anymore. They can't do anything. I can go around blabbing all I want. The reason I got fired, I had a friend because I got too many coachings. One of them, well, it was 3 from one girl. All 3 of them. 2 of them was because I touched her inappropriately. Where we were sent outside to push carts. She didn't have boots that were tracked in the snow and ice. She was slipping. I go to like hold on to her shoulder so she doesn't slip. I accidentally grabbed her scarf, and someone thought I grabbed her scarf and was trying to choke her.
That's fun.
Oh my god.
I got yelled at for that. And the third time I got coached, this same person was in tears. All her friends were leaving her. Everyone was picking on her. She was in tears. She was a friend. I'm not gonna say. So I said, "Is it okay if I put my arm around you and give you a hug?" She said, "Yes." So I put my arm around her and gave her a hug. We had to get back to work soon because my break was about to end, her lunch was about to end. I said,
Keep
"Listen,
going. I'm still here. I want to
drop that attitude. I'm gonna start poking your neck." She said, "I don't believe you." So I started poking her neck, but obviously, like most people, their neck will tense up. I couldn't get
really
my finger
bugging me
off her
about
neck.
Saboteur.
Manager came in and yelled at me, and then I got coached.
Oh my god.
The reason I got fired is because I had a 4th coaching. And do you want to know why?
Why?
I was supposedly running around and making threats to snap people's necks.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then
Well,
a few months ago, one of my old coworkers I'm friends with on Facebook. I don't really talk to him, but I see his posts. He posted something about that Walmart that he worked at, the one I was fired from. Girl, I'm gonna say maybe around 13 to 16, so roughly around there. She's clearly disabled, right? Clearly disabled. Management wanted her to use the motorized scooters when she clearly needed to use them to get around. They're like, nope, she's underage, she's not 18, she can't use them. The families try to get a little arguments like, look, she needs them. The Walmart called the cops.
Oh my god.
The Walmart I worked at
the
was shit.
fuck
So
am
I
I
fucking
hearing?
hate every Walmart. They
They
claim Walmart is a quote-unquote family establishment. It's only family for management. If management likes you, you're fine. If one management doesn't like you, they'll fuck you over. Because one of my managers, the CSM, especially one of the group of people that quote-unquote runs up front, she fucking hated me. I did nothing to her.
God.
The other CSMs, they actually liked me. I did my job. And I if they said for me to do something, I did it. They were the more lenient. This woman, she's like 67 years old. Everyone fucking hates her. Like around my age, the 20-year-olds, we never liked her. We all, even when I was pushing carts outside, we had a guy that he was roughly 60, 70 years old. He was a retired security officer for a prison. So I actually enjoyed his story. But he fucking hated her.
Oh my god.
He made a joke of saying we should probably find a monkey or something to get her laid, because that's the only thing that'll fuck her.
Oh my word.
You wanna know the best part? This woman, whenever I was outside, there's no, obviously, clocks outside. So how the hell are we supposed to check time to go on break, or go on lunch, or go home, right? I pull my phone out, check the time.
Unless you have a watch on your wrist.
I never wore a watch because it would always pop off because I was always pushing carts by hand. Meanwhile, the others were using the machine. So I was always pushing my hand, even in the middle of winter, which was fun. So I never wore a watch. I pull out my phone, check the time. She's off the fucking clock. She drives by and says, put that phone away.
Oh my god. When you're off
or she will go in, she will go in and tell the owner. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna fucking ignore you from now on. So I put my earbuds in. I had my earbuds in my pocket. Like, okay, you wanna go like that? She drove around the corner, slammed my earbuds in, didn't listen. I listened to the radio for the rest of my shift. Like, you're an old bitch. I ain't listening to you because we only had the one walkie for outside, and I almost never had it. So yeah,
okay.
Walmart never treated me well.
Out of all my years of working jobs, like I worked 2 previous jobs before Walmart. I never experienced that happen. I worked at Kmart for 1 year. They permanently closed. I worked at Target for 2 years. They permanently closed. And now I'm working at Walmart.
Yeah, and then the day I got fired, my manager pulled me in and said, alright, listen, we have to pull you in because you... And I said, I never made those threats. They go, yeah, well, we said if we pull you in one more time, we're letting you go. So I know that they deliberately did that to get me fired. So they go, turn in your badge, turn in your discount card, turn in your vest. I did that. Manager goes, do you have anything to say? And I'm sitting there, I lift myself up. I looked at her and said, yeah, I've never setting one foot in this fucking Walmart ever again. I even said fucking. I turned around and I walked out. I literally said, I never step in front of this fucking Walmart again. And I walked out.
Yeah, it depends on some stores. I know the Walmart that I applied, everybody seemed nice.
Just be careful, like I'm saying.
However, it was just like the other places I worked at.
What's the new monitor specs?
Over there.
1440.
Like I said, just be careful, right, bud?
Yeah.
5 milliseconds.
Well, I have to get a new job because the closest target to my location, which they offered me, was out of the state.
Pretty tiny then.
Jesus Christ. What state are you in?
I live in Kansas. I live very close to the Missouri border.
Set up dual monitor.
I live in New York.
Oh, goodness. That's a busy place.
Please don't be like everyone else and assume I live in New York City.
Oh, I keep thinking when they say New York, they mean New York City.
I live near Niagara Falls.
Oh, you live on that area. Okay.
Yes, I live literally 20 minutes away from there.
Okay.
I can go to Canada if I chose. I've been to Canada, it's very beautiful.
That's cool.
Canada's a very beautiful place.
I'm not gonna reveal where I live because I'm streaming as well. But I do live close on Eastern Kansas. That's all I'm giving you. It's not near Kansas. No.
I've been to Florida, so technically I've been all along the East Coast because I had to fly from New York to Florida, so I've been essentially through every state technically on the East Coast, except for people up northern. The more people up in, like above. That's still in the U.S. That's above New York. I haven't been there, but south of the southeastern parts of the U.S. I've been technically been to because I flew over them when I went to Florida.
Yeah.
The only states I've really been to are like Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri several times, and
I don't. Here's the thing. I think I'm more cold-blooded because it's weird. My body kind of absorbs heat. Middle of summer here in New York, it's hot and humid. For people, things like, oh, 90 degrees or like 80 degrees, 90 degrees in New York, that's nothing. Come down to Arizona, where ours are 100
that's not
degrees.
true. Here in Kansas, won't believe how much snow we get.
I love the snow.
But bring that far south.
Essentially, everyone's going, oh, come down here. We have 120 degrees. Yeah, but it's dry heat. It's more bearable. We have humid heat.
Can I have some snow?
Yeah, send some snow to New York. We didn't have any.
No, what? Not New York? No.
Why?
No. New York doesn't need that. Where I
you
live,
live in New York?
we haven't. No, where I live, we haven't had snow for over a decade.
Where do you live?
Streaming.
Send me on Discord.
I mean, you don't have to give away your exact care, but like, what's like? Do you live on the West Coast?
It's California, I'll say that.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like, I only give my state, and that's it. I don't give anything closer.
You live that far away from me, bed. I can still say I know people all over the world. I know people in Asia, Africa, Europe, all that fun shit.
I know people in Norway, Sweden. I know one person in VRchat from France.
I know someone that was born in Scotland, so he has a super Scottish accent, but he lives in Texas and he can swap the accents on a dime. So you can go from Southern accent to Scottish, and I love Scottish people.
And then there's so many people
are the worst.
Sweden.
So many people I know that live in the UK,
Netherlands, Singapore, Canada, Mexico, Australia. All my friends are fucking Australians.
You know, like Lolathon, Ladle, Romeo, they all live in Europe.
Yep. I would love to meet Lolathon and VRchat and be his friend. He's one person I would love to be friends with.
Yeah. I never met Lolathon, but there's one popular person I met in Addition. And he's on my friends list.
I've met in Addition, I've met Lockscar, I have Snow SOS on my friends list, I have Anime
I've met Lock
on my
before.
friend list. Yeah, I've met him a couple times. He was drunk.
Cool guy.
Hilarious.
I've
met Tails.
He was actually sober when I met him.
I've met him both drunk and sober, which was hilarious.
Ladle used to be on my friends list, but not anymore. AMB, I met several times. I actually removed her from my friends list because she joined me with my status set to private.
Hold on. Let's see. I have Drewski, Flame Knight 7. One second. Cloud Arcane, Flare Snare, Flare the Unknown.
Yeah, I have Cloud as well.
Yeah, Cloud's a good guy. Yeah, I got Fizzy.
No, but I have Frosty.
Yeah, I got Fizzy, I got Frosty Frog.
Good. I'm friends with Frosty.
Yeah, a guy named
Frosty's a cool guy.
Springs, the Lion Popsicle, and
he helped me with
SOS. I have Tails' alternate account, Cosmo, and I've met Tails on his normal account a couple times. Hyper T-Dog.
And then apparently also to mention while we're streaming,
Robatuni.
I don't have Matt on my friends list, but in the earlier days of streaming, VR Trapman rated me once on my stream.
Nice.
Huh.
With 50.
Nice. Congrats.
And that's in the early days.
It was the early days. It was when I first started streaming.
Yeah, when I was when I was streaming, my friends would raid me when they were done, like Sprinks. He would get drunk and then end the stream, so he sent everyone over to me. It's like, ah.
Yeah.
But I haven't
And I
streamed
got,
in like a month.
yeah, and then there's I got quite a few big raids recently. Official Pause in second place, Miss Stelly's in third place. Both of them had, well, Official Pause rated me with 30, Miss Stelly with 28.
Yeah, I also have Miss Sally on as my friend.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't have
Also,
Miss Kelly on that list yet.
I also have the High Ninja. High Ninja 420. I have him on my friends list. He's actually starting to, yeah, he's starting to get popular. He's been in a couple VR funny videos. I'm actually in one of his I'm in 2 of his clips that I sent by here earlier because from, was it VR Funny Moments, the YouTuber?
Just VR Funny, I think it's just called.
Yeah.
No, there's 2 of them. There's VR Funny. I'm in 2 different episode clips. One from like Monday or Sunday or Monday, and then like one from today. They're both from well, no, one of them was from High Ninja. Another one was from our friend with that Cotton Eye Joe avatar. But all the clips that I'm part of involve the Cotton Eye Joe avatar. So, yeah. But I know some people that started off like pretty small.
Yeah.
And I've also had a couple of the quote-unquote big streamers friend me, like
streamers.
Yeah. Speak and one shall appear. Like Robatuni sent me a friend request, Animator sent me a friend request, because I hung out with her a few times.
Sent me a friend request.
Edition, it's like, I could care less if I meet her, if she becomes my friend. I've met her, but
Edition's a he.
No. Oh, Nadition. I'm thinking of Nanode. I'm sorry. I've met Nadition a couple times and Nanode. Sorry. I'm thinking of something. Yeah, Nadition I've met a few times. He seems pretty chill.
In fact, he invited me to his he made a YouTube video of a lolly police raid. He invited me to that in the video. A couple parts of it.
On the what?
Yeah.
Of the what?
Yeah. It's like I used to be part of like a couple small. Skippy would join us, yeah, and Bro, but you know, Skippy he just sent to join and then that's one of my friends. Yeah, that's one of my friends. He yeah.
I can't tell who it is. It's someone on my friends list. That was all I know.
Yeah, it's Phoenix.
Oh, it's Phoenix. He's back. Okay.
Yeah. And it's and a bunch of us now have GTA 5. So
Oh,
we're
nice.
kind of like we're trying to get like a day where it's gonna be like me,
Hey, Dad,
Sai.
you may want to listen to
What's up?
this. You may want to hear
What's
this. Neko says, I don't have a group, so to speak. I hang around a group of people, but I am a lone wolf. I just travel to everyone's little groups and hang out for short times. I don't stick to one place all the time.
That's a bunch of
I could see
bullshit. No, that's a lie.
Yeah.
Anytime me, Angelic, Sai, and Heroic are all there, we're in one world. Yeah, we'll world hop, but it's just let's see, me, Angelic, Sai, and Heroic.
You. And then
So
there's
it's 4
Heroic,
of us.
and then there's Machina, then there's Makia.
Yeah, so it's like 7 of us will world hop, but it's essentially 7 of us just staying together. We are in short our own little group. And just you can't say you're not part of this group. We in short, if you look at anyone else, they will essentially say we are a group. All of us, me, say, Makia, which I hope one day one of them can do that. Unfortunately. Yeah, well, he's my slave, so he has to stay.
I still walk up to the other groups. That's how I met Ninja and Schwartz and the others. That's what I mean.
You still walk up to other groups, but in short, you stick around us. In short, we are just our own little group where if one of us wants to go somewhere, we'll all follow, and essentially we just stick together whenever we're all. Also, where's Dog? Dog about lunch. Why? Eat it.
What the heck?
Why, Dog?
Duck Avatar.
Why?
Quack, give me that bread.
Also, that's a friend request being sent your way there.
I saw it. Don't kill the duck. No.
I need to eat.
Kill the duck if I want to.
No.
I love to taste the duck.
You gotta eat them. But yeah, no. I'm pretty sure Dog joined. We are a group. We are a group. I'm trying to get Dog incorporated into this group. Dude, you know our other group dispersed, that we're essentially no longer a group. You know that.
I don't even know how to become a member of the freaking group anyway, so it's not like it really matters.
It's not really. There's no
There's a
initiation,
VIP badge you have to sign up for. You have to pay us $1 million. Sorry, GTA money does not count.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I will. Next time you play GTA, next time we race in GTA, I will deliberately sabotage you so you come in live. I will deliberately sabotage.
I'm
Hi.
sorry. When you're already done that.
Yeah, but I'll make sure Dog wins this time and I'll just.
Technique!
Dog, I'm pretty sure at this point you already are in the group. You've met Angelic a few times. You're getting along with Sai.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I'm just not one of you people. I just can't talk or do anything.
You can. You just need to start hanging out more with us. But you're always.
No, I can't.
You're watching YouTube.
I have no ranks.
We don't have a rank, dude. Yeah, we don't have a rank.
One of us, alright?
Oh my
You
God.
don't need ranks.
Wait, there's a one of us in the Discord. There's a.
There's a rank for a lot that will allow me to actually interact. The reason why I haven't been able to.
Oh, you can't talk in the Discord because we edited it. That's right.
Yeah, I'm just an online person. That's it.
And we're talking about in VRchat, dumbass. The server is not fully up yet.
I don't really like VRchat that much. I'm just on.
And why do you play it?
Just be on.
You
Like,
played it enough to be a user, and you say you don't like it.
Nah, I'm lying to you. I was lying the whole time. I was a known user. I've been hiding as a user.
Ever since I got him into Warframe, he's been
I am a
playing
poor
that
boy.
so much. Yeah, he's a poor boy.
Hold on, let me check how many hours I actually have in that game. 832 hours.
Jesus. Plus, you can also check in-game. You know that, right? You can check in-game for your hours.
Yeah, I know.
Again?
Steam. I've been
Yeah,
only playing it through Steam.
In
So.
Warframe, you go to your profile and you go to one that has like mission stats or something like that, and
It's
it'll show you all your
like,
stats.
profile. Yeah, just go to your stats and it'll show you everything. Show you
Yeah,
how many
last
days
I-
you've played, which is inaccurate for me.
Computer to play Warframe, and I played for 2 days, and then I got distracted by this game and some other games.
You should see me and Dog. Seriously, seriously, you should see how me and Dog play. We can be both mute, listening to music, our own music or rhythm, and we play like we're talking to each other. That's how well we know each other's play styles in Warframe.
That's how I play video games with my little sister, like co-op games. She's in
No, this is a completely other level. We go against. We did the disruption. We did the disruption mission. Just me and him, solo. Both me and him. It was hell, but we brought. It was hell, but we had each other's backs on that. We did good, except for those couple things.
I had all my gas weapons, because my god.
I just brought Rev and went spin the wind. Oh, I just brought my Revenant, which has an Umbra build, 7 Forma into my Revenant.
Your wrist was missing.
I lost my hand that day.
I was Rhino just supplying the damage. That was what.
Yeah,
that was my job.
you gave me that buff. I was red critting the entire time. My hand went numb for 5 hours, and then it just the pain.
That sounds crazy.
Slide, because I need to figure out how to get a hotkey to slide in melee. So I go Adrix, I just hit that button non-stop. It's like die.
I don't think you can though. It has to be
can.
separate keys.
No, you can hotkey it. Well, not hotkey it. You can what's the term? Heroic has that. Heroic mage he plays, he has that. Where he has a key binding. I can't believe I don't remember what it's called. It's bothering me now. It's not technically a hotkey. It's called something else, but in short, he hits one button, it does the 2 actions. How else do you think? How else do you think when we're on Hydron leveling up, you see people with melee just spinning around the map? How do you think they're really doing that? They have
Probably
settings.
the base. That's what I use.
Listen, it's not your Wukong's ankle sweeper, okay?
Both know it is absolutely destructive.
I still love it when we're playing it
until his rework kicks in, and then I have to.
Meanwhile, there's me and my Revenant. I max out my energy, I pop my Mesmer skin, and I just go spin to win. Everything dies.
It's gonna suck. Because I'm gonna have to rebuild them.
Dude, you know my Revenant's OP. Brian, I got the build
but I
from
have
someone,
to rebuild Wukong because when his rework comes in, because he gets a whole new ability set.
Yeah, a new ability set. It's gonna be interesting seeing a bunch of new Wukong players.
I can't wait for that deluxe skin. It looks freaking sick.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the new Excalibur deluxe skin. That looks dope.
Well, the thing is that was a concept. We don't know if that's actually gonna come in.
If it becomes one, it's gonna be an amazing skin.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone wants that skin, so they're gonna make it happen.
The devs would have to come together on that decision.
I'm still waiting for the Gundam frame to come out. That's gonna be hilarious with the color schemes people make.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna make mine look like fucking the Unicorn Gundam. What you mean?
Oh, that is the worst Gundam anime. I hated that one.
You are wrong.
Listen, Iron-Blooded Orphans was 1,000 times better.
Garbage.
Your Unicorn was shit. It had no plot.
Unicorn was badass.
It had no plot.
Yes, it did. You just didn't see it.
That little bit of plot was stupid for the last 2 episodes. Meanwhile, you got Gundam where the entire anime, both seasons, was the plot.
Gundam Wing was better.
I haven't seen that one in so long. I gotta go back and rewatch. Yeah.
Gundam Wing movie got great.
Yeah. I gotta go back and rewatch all the Gundams. But I will not watch Unicorn. That one I refuse. But yeah, seriously, dog. Just in short, just kind of join this with me. These are good.
I barely know anyone here. Only two
Dude.
people I know here is you and Sai. That's it.
You get along with Saye. Everyone else in the group is more chill than Saye and I. Like me, like seriously.
I only know you, Angelic, and Sai.
I'm
That's
pretty
it.
chill.
All right.
Well, you're kind of a drifter, I would say.
I am.
You bounce around so. I'm not talking to you, dog. Fawful, you bounce around so much.
You really think I bounce around that much?
Well, as in, I don't like. I hang out with Angelic often. Like whenever he's on, I hang out with Sae, Heroic, Skippy.
Yeah.
I usually don't. I haven't seen you that much lately.
It's because I have like 200 VRchat friends.
How do you check your friends again? How many you have? I know there's a way you can do that. How do you check?
I just count my offline friends.
I can't do that. I couldn't do that because my list never appears.
Oh, that also works too.
I could have sworn there's like a tab in the menu where, because I remember when I first joined, there's like a mission pad thing, like make 3 friends or something like that.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, but you can still get to it and it counts how many friends you have. I just can't remember how to get to that tab. It's bothering me.
I don't know. Hello, Gabby. I was talking to my chat, sorry.
No, it's alright, bud.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. I gotta be close to maybe 500 friends, maybe? Roughly.
On
probably, I don't know.
I have another friend that's online right now. I'm gonna go say hi to him.
Alright, bud. I'm probably gonna get off in a couple minutes. Good night.
Alright, have a good night.
Sorry, young D, I didn't see you.
Don't forget the second Plague Sarge drops. We're fucking grinding the shit out of that.
Yeah, I know. Drops next Wednesday.
Hell yeah. Unless they fucking push that back. I'm gonna be pissed if that happens. Yes,
So
once you start playing Warframe, essentially me and Dog can carry you.
Oh, I have a lot of people that have been offering to carry me.
Dude, I can essentially go to my weapons and my frames and take out everything and still be OP.
That's the thing. That's kind of what stopped me from continuing to play Warframe is everybody just has to carry me. And that pisses me off.
I will say this: my favorite weapon is my Corrin. It's a buck shotgun, but its mechanic it's what I love about it. First off, it only gets 5 in the quote-unquote magazine, but essentially you get 5 shots before you're forced to fully reload. But here's the thing: I can fire like 2 shots and then max it out. Or I can use all 5 of my shots. I can then hit the reload button. I can put in, if like I need to fire one more shot, I'm out of bullets in there. I just hit reload. Instead of waiting until all 5 of the bullets are reloaded in, just go reload. I can have 1 in the chamber, kill the enemy. It's also got a cool another mechanic. You do the secondary fire, so the scroll wheel, you click it. It shoots out the pellet. It'll go a set distance if it does not collide with the ground or an object or an enemy. So you essentially have the aim above the enemy's head. It will explode, knocking the enemy to the ground. In my build, I can one-shot a level 120 or 110 corrupted heavy gunner. The tankiest most The enemy with the highest armor in game, I one shot. But I do have a I literally just like, you need. I need to challenge myself again and just, you know, if I take 5 groups, I pick out all my mods on everything. I can go, I can't use my parathesis, which is my strongest melee. People think it's ridiculous. I have versions of that and I can murder kids.
Every time I find a setup that I like, my friends tell me to switch frames, and I'm just like, damn it, I'm not getting
No. Don't listen to them. Play your frame you use. I have a bunch of frames I have. I don't think to stick to one frame. I'll just pick up a frame and then just play the evolution shift out of that frame, and then I'll pick up a new frame and play with that one. But lately I've been using Revenant. I've been really enjoying his. At first I hated it. Then I got Red, like I made a build for him, and like I really enjoy it. I can use my one, turn the enemies into mindless zombies, attack friends, which then infect them with their ability. And I get an overshield. I can use my 2, and because of my build, when my build, the aura, is when I inflict any kind of status to an enemy, which includes status or a crit, I gain boosted power strength from my abilities, which then when I use my med boosting effect gives me 16 armor, so if enemy shoots me, the damage back to them and puts them to sleep, which gives me back. When I do this combo, I hit my 4, you know, I just spin, like what this 4 does is it'll deal damage, which does the best elemental damage to whatever enemy action is fighting against. So essentially it's the strongest ability in short, because it will kill shit, and you don't have to worry about elemental damage. It will immediately defend that elemental damage that the enemy is weak to. And then when I'm doing that, I can 3 to give on tanky, and I can live. I did an hour-long scuba survival, and because of my build, I took 0% damage.
Damn.
0%. Because I kept my Mesmer skin up. And that shit's damn near impossible unless you have a Rhino or a Rhino Prime. And I'm just going around 2, 4, 3, go. Then again, my Smita Kavat was very helpful because my build on that makes it a little tanky. And because of its buffs just critting shit, like it's so glorious seeing yellows and reds so much. If everything dies, I win.
The end.
Sorry, Alex Sanchez. I didn't see your chat.
And then I have my Oberon, which is real core and him I
shout out to Alex Sanchez.
Speaking Greek to me.
I use my 1 for low crowd control, I use my 2 so I don't get any status effects and it deals damage. I also combo it with my 4. I use my 3 essentially to have infinite health because Hunter's Adrenaline, an amazing mod. Hunter's Adrenaline, you take damage to your health, you gain energy. Oberon 3, you will heal yourself and allies within a certain distance, a certain percentage, and it drains energy. So essentially, you have no shield, the enemies are constantly attacking you, you're not going to die. Unless they just suddenly just spike in damage in one shot. You're essentially living. And then his 4, lift things up, slam them on the ground. If you combo it with your 2, which is, that's not the second ability, if you do it a couple times, depending on the power strength, you'll strip the enemy armor if they have any, making them easier to hit. He was the one he was actually my second favorite fashion, third favorite fashion frame. My favorite's my Garuda. He was beautiful. And then my Revenant, because I also made my Revenant look like Ghost Rider. I literally gave him black, white, and flames, making him look as close to Ghost Rider as I possibly could.
Yeah.
But the main colors I use for him, I really love so much.
Hey, Dad, could you help me for a sec? Actually,
what's up?
Neko has a new headset and refuses to use it until the old one dies.
You mean she's had a VR headset all this time?
Neko, okay, I'm not even done. Neko heard what Neko thought was a gunshot. We assumed it was thunder. It was none of those. It was the headset.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, get rid of that old headset now if it's doing that. I wouldn't trust that. If it's making those loud ass noises, get rid of it.
It sounds like it's dying already.
It's dead. It's doing its damn best to try to keep kicking, but it's on its last legs. Just end it, Neko. I'm sorry. I've had that issue where I was playing games.
It wasn't the headset you heard a voice. Clarify that.
Neko, don't make me smack you.
Yeah.
I'll reap your soul.
I swear. I swear.
Neko, you're the weirdest of us all. And that's coming from a guy like me. It still shocks me the fact you don't show emotion. You don't laugh. That's one thing that scares me when someone doesn't show emotion. That's one thing that terrifies me. It's like, you don't show emotions. Like, what do I do? Is this okay? Is this not okay?
Is this really that terrifying for you?
I need more meme avatars.
No, it's just my brain can't comprehend it. I'm used to people either enjoying my company or fucking hating me.
Interesting.
And then when people don't have emotions, I'm like, do you hate me? Do you don't mind me here? Do you enjoy me being around? Or do you despise me?
What?
Dragon.
I laugh sometimes.
Yeah.
We're scolding Neko right now.
What is he doing?
Neko's not using the new headset. Just wants to use the current one until it dies. And it sounds like it's really, really dying. Yeah, that's exactly what Daniel did.
Yeah, I just want... Hey, Dragon, real fast. Do you have GTA 5?
No, unfortunately.
Goddamn.
Wait, I still have money. I could pick up GTA 5.
I can still
can you run it?
Yeah, I
was just wondering because me,
Warframe
Saya, Neko, and Heroic, and one of my other friends, we're trying to figure out a day where all of us can just get online and play GTA 5 online with each other.
Hey, you wanna?
I'm pretty sure I could kick your ass in Warframe, Dragon.
PC, so.
I am kind of good at Warframe.
I kind of got turned off from GTA 5 because I had it for the PS4 and then I lost my main profile.
What'd you say, Dragon?
And there went my character.
Hang on. So, Neko on emotions. I have emotions. I feel like crying all the time. And every single time it's a Romeo read.
Don't cry.
I don't believe it.
I have a question. My friend keeps on saying this.
I am not good at communication, and I'm not good at expressing myself. I keep to myself. Tongue sticking out.
I have a question.
Huh?
My friend keeps on asking me, why do they... They're playing VRchat right now. I looked at the screen. Looks like the screen is on acid. Do you know why?
It's on what?
The screen looks like it's on acid. But they're playing VRchat.
Well. I'm streaming as well.
The only time
I'm about to
stream because I need to go. I literally came to VRchat for half an hour because I need to go. I woke up, boom, VRchat. 40 minutes.
That's me too, because most of my day I'm on VRchat.
Oh right, this is the bell you got rid of, not the purr.
When they add fish into
No,
VRchat,
you got
really
still on the bell. Which one did you get rid of?
No, I didn't. I had to move them around so much. I was thinking about getting rid of the bell, but it's like, you know what? I like the face where it's like my disappointment face.
I mean, you can keep the you can keep the disappointment and put it on another sound effect.
I don't know. No, this is the disappointment one. It's the bell. It's the. I kept them all.
They're two separate things.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was able to move them around, but I don't mind the bell sound.
Let's invite my friend. I'm gonna go wait for them.
I kept it for. Kept that. Kept this. I just had to move them around. It took me a day, but I now remember what it was. My hand just
Echo. I don't talk about myself that much, and I don't tell people details about how I feel. It's from a curious face. Not done yet. But when people ask me how I am, I always tell how I am. People in my chat make me feel better. I love and appreciate my community greatly, and really enjoy all of your company. Everyone does this. What are you talking about?
And Mayor does it too.
Nah.
She literally does it every week.
I think it's saying too much. Like, I get myself looking at my hand for no reason.
Yeah, I got that.
I actually did that once in real life. Only once.
So did I. No, I don't look at my hand. I do just like the hand gesture because I'm used like being able to look straight into my chest like this. And like read it from an angle, and it usually goes sometimes. And it's like my hand just went like this, like, oh wait, I'm not even in the I don't even stream anymore.
Me playing VRchat has gotten so bad. I actually make the hand gestures in real life sometimes now.
Yeah, sometimes I do this, sometimes I do that, sometimes I do that.
I sometimes just...
Wow. So people will just like...
Yeah, Angelic, earlier you were
What they
talking
want
to me
to
and...
do still is
You were
finding
talking to
people
me and you essentially were opening up, Neko.
line them up near the empty wall in real life and just like...
Yeah. No, you know what I'm planning on? You know what I really hope happens at TwitchCon coming up? I really hope that someone follows through with something that was brought up in the TwitchCon Discord, which basically was someone bring a out in the tinfoil thing along or something like that. And they call it the mirror. They place it down and everyone just stares at it. I want it to happen so bad.
Somebody should ask.
I'd go to TwitchCon, I just don't have enough money to go, which makes it sad.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go.
I would probably do
Yeah,
that.
I have one. I don't have enough money. Two.
It would cost me
So
just to get to
far
that country around
Yeah, it's on the other side of the US for me, so like, I could go if I really saved up, but it's like, I don't want to go, I don't really want to go to California.
It's literally, it cost me like $1.50.
State privilege.
Why?
I can afford a plane.
Why? Where is it in 2020?
I don't know.
I'm gonna laugh if 1 year it's in New York. It's like, hey.
It's in.
Say, if TwitchCon ever comes to New York and I go, you get your ass over there, boy.
I mean, it's
Come
very
either
possible I
comes to anywhere in
could.
Texas or anywhere in
The furthest
Kansas,
across
I
the
am
U.S.
so
I've
going.
Hey, Sonica.
furthest across the U.S. I've been is over to Illinois.
I haven't seen that anime in a while.
Today.
What's
So-
the anime?
Yeah,
What, Supersonica?
Yeah.
Neko. Yeah,
Oh no.
earlier
What about
I thought you
it?
were talking about skin.
Talking to me perfectly fine.
Oh no, how about that?
Yeah, it was about GTA, but you were talking to me perfectly
I actually like
fine.
the anime.
It's a good anime.
Don't get too close to
her.
her. She freaks out.
Yes.
She's
Oh,
always.
they freak out?
Yeah, she always right next to me. She never play.
Oh, okay.
She won't play VRchat unless I'm on.
Before, on a
Gotcha.
live, then VRchat on an anime convention.
What?
I went to an anime convention, and there were like 5 people. Had like Hook near them back with name tags of VRchat.
Holy shit.
Yes, and I'm just looking there. What?
There's very few people in VRchat that I plan on 100% meeting. A majority of my friends I hang out with, like Skippy and a few others, as an example. I'm not gonna say names, just like where I would love to meet them, but if we don't, we don't.
Yeah.
Because you know, schedules and all that shit. But it's like my dog. He's my best friend. Him and I want to meet him in real life. I told him like when he turns 18, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick his ass up, and he's got to get his passport. We're going to TennoCon once he turns 18. Like we gotta do this. We're going up to
Guys,
Canada.
I'm gonna join some other friends before I go offline.
Alright,
Yeah,
bud,
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay, so yeah.
I was just kind of saying
I
goodbye
wish
to
I
everybody
could
because I'm
go
heading
to
off in like 10 minutes.
TennoCon.
I haven't seen you in a while.
TennoCon's always in Canada.
Yeah.
That's where
Canada.
DE's
Oh,
base
wait,
is.
is it Canada? I did plan,
I live in New York.
if I had enough money to go to Canada
Yeah.
this year.
I would have to drive halfway across the U.S. to pick him up, and then drive all the way to Canada,
Like,
just so me and him can go to
even
TennoCon.
though I don't play in Warframe that much, I still have more blood than you, probably. How much blood do you have?
Me? I don't know.
No. Woohoo!
Hey, Dragon, I have a Warframe that's abilities that involve blood.
Garuda, I gave it to Neko.
Yeah, my build is very tanky.
My build. Oh, yeah, I saw. I have Rhino Prime. I think I'm trying to like transform him on defense.
Oh,
field.
my
I
Rhino
literally
Prime
just
already has Forma. I literally can just go Iron Storm and just.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, literally death. Literally death. I just
Yeah.
never get damage.
Fucking dead tonight.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you have the mod Iron Shrapnel?
I think yes. Should have.
Yeah, what that mod does is you can when
The
you hit
controls are
your
sensitive.
again, if you have Iron Skin up, taste it, and then you can in a small area explosion, you reactivate it. It's the only it's what most people use. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought playing Rhino so basic. I got bored playing. I prefer
For me,
red.
like, I will do, I think, with my friend, 55 waves on the hardest defense mission. I think
That's
the
not
one
that
Void
That's not that hard.
was like him.
Where's the...
Isn't it?
Hey,
When, like,
I ate.
Dragon, come here. As I was telling Sally in a little story, my Revenant build, I did an hour-long scuba
Bring the bacon home.
0% damage.
oh yeah, it's like that. Makes sense.
Higher type.
Revenant.
Oh, well, what?
I'm starting to go. Can you show me all your emotes?
What mystery rank are you?
16.
Okay.
Oh, 27, I think?
Nice.
Like, he carry me all the time.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My Revenant took 7 formats to build my build.
Wow. So, my friend,
So I can essentially go into a mission as a Revenant and not take any damage.
Okay, whoa. Okay,
I
whoa.
should give you a wall frame next time I see you. Or add you. Which wall frame do you want? Which wall frame do you want?
That I have. Plus, I have the parts I know where I can farm the other parts.
Do you want war? Do you have war?
The weapon?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah. Finally, someone who has war. I bought war.
Yeah, so that. I have the weapons that I want. I have my main weapon, the Corinth, and I can't wait for Corinth Prime to come out. I have my Relic kick gun, and I have my Paracesis melee. I'm good. All of them have full ribbon. I'm good. And as for frames I have. The only frames I would get is just for Mastery Father, really. No, I'm a playstyle other than Revenant. You know, Revenant and a couple others are my playstyle. My playstyles involve tanking, their abilities being able to deal damage, but also be a little bit of support. That's why my favorite frames to play is Oberon Prime and Revenant. Those are my two favorite frames to play. They deal damage, they're tanky, and they also...
No, thank you. Oh, shit.
So, I have Nova Prime as, I think, the speedy one. Speedy Nova Prime? No, Nova Prime.
Oh, I don't like her. I have her, I don't like her playstyle.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can build her tanky, it's just, I don't like her playstyle of being able to...
I also play Necros Prime. Necros Prime.
I have Necros Prime. I would desecrate build. For my health is drained and not my energy.
No,
Yeah,
that's
despoil.
I have a Joke Prime, Ash Prime.
I have Ash Prime. I mained him for a while, and just kind of fell out of him.
Same. I need to level up the things, I'm playing for like almost...
Holy sheesh, you're having fun with that.
Frames I do have to use max out. I just kind of like, these are my playstyle. I'll grind them to 30 and not use them. Just because...
Probably should just give you class.
Oh, trust me, if you give me flat, it's gone instantly. I'm sorry, but that would be gone.
Right now I have 2,300. Very less.
Wasted.
Usually I have 5,000, but I give to people.
What I would do is save up your plat and buy some ribbon. You can make your weapon.
No.
Yeah.
I should instead. Wait, you can buy ravens?
Yes, you can buy ribbons with platinum. You go to a trade check. My Corinth has...
I know.
Corinth has
I'm still waiting to get to the right...
My rock gives me damage, fire rate, negative status chance, and I'm fine with that. I love that ribbon. And then my Paracesis has a ribbon, or has a mod, or no, a ribbon that gives me damage, range, and harmless negative, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I'm all my main weapons and all that shit are...
Currently I'm waiting to get to enough high level mystery rank so I can use my Palatine Raven.
Mastery 16 probably. Mastery 16, you could use any ribbon. You got a bad weapon.
Oh. It's my most used one. Basically,
My most used primary is my Voltor Prime, but that's because that's my first time. But like I said, I'm using Corinth now, and that's my most, like, that's my favorite.
Sorry.
You're both on.
Yay!
You're both on. That
yes, we did it!
Yeah.
Let's go!
You
Yay!
are so messed up now.
Yeah, what is it this time? I saw this fuck up the road one. I cannot sit.
I gotta get some bells for sleep for work.
Go to sleep.
Good night, then.
GG, bud.
Yeah.
I found gold.
Too much longer, but thank you.
Yeah, you enjoy your stream fun shit.
Hey, you can eat this blood thing. This get more blood out of this thing.
is a lewd juice. No, never.
If I talk to you, if I don't, I don't.
Very early in the day.
Oh no.
Past 3:30.
It's statistic.
Pacific.
Yep.
Not gonna hear from me.
Alright. So, it's,
I'll respond to messages, but
yeah. It'd be delayed. Very, very delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? What are you doing Friday?
Friday, there's a 10% chance that I'll be in a Pathfinder game.
You want like a draw?
Because Friday, I'm off Saturday. So I was thinking either maybe Friday or Saturday, all of us could get on and play GTA. Since we'll all be able to play. That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can get Neko and Heroic on Friday or Saturday. Mostly Friday, because that'll be easier for all of us.
Hey, you want to eat an onion?
Neko said the storm's coming tomorrow.
Yeah. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah, and you won't be on tomorrow.
I can eat
Onion.
That's
You know, it's
Friday night.
It's gonna hurt your flu. That's all it does.
Labs will be up. Regular OBS studio.
I'm a strong vampire.
With all that, and I can stream too.
We need to like this.
And Angelica will stream our point of views on GTA, and then maybe hop on VRchat later after we're done the board. And or something.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be Saturday because
we can definitely do Saturday. Yeah, definitely Saturday. But I want to get back into streaming, especially VRchat. I stopped. You're not just too busy. But we're all probably Dragon.
Yeah.
Thinking about
What ate your cat? He tastes good.
No.
Hey, Dragon, you want?
Why?
Yes.
I
bring my safe.
Small, cute, adorable, but
There's my safe.
that's not a slice, dumbass. That's a double-bladed axe.
that is absolutely not a snipe unless that's
It's a scythe. It's a double scythe.
No, that's not a double scythe. It's an axe in my opinion.
In my axe,
What
you can have.
Listen, you think Echo? You think that's big? You think that's big? You want to go, bitch?
That's a big frying pan.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, Teflon.
Just remind me, and as long as nothing keeps me from streaming and being on and playing, I don't mind.
Alright. So, we should probably double check the road too. And then on Saturday or Friday night, we all sit down real fast and like figure out, or actually probably tomorrow night. Probably would be better is like tomorrow night, all of us sit down and like talk about a good time for all of us who play on GTA 5 online. Because then like my dog, he can set up the server and I can invite you. You can invite Heroic and Neko. And then we can all add each other once for all in dog server because it's probably easier to play server. Since
Oh man.
He's the highest level.
GTA 5.
Yeah, GTA 5 can also be online, and you have public servers
No,
and
I
private
know.
servers.
I'm just saying the GTA Online on PS4 is so. I got shot in the head so many times when I was just trying to go buy like some bullets for a mission or something.
Yeah, that's why we're having this little private group.
Well, this is the thing. They're like in the private.
No.
You couldn't do like or anything important because you had to have the option of.
No.
More people to missions. You have to do heists and all.
Why having the thing? No.
Like the gun running is just like a income that you can get, and you have to resupply it every month. but
You just race.
kill you when you're trying to resupply. Then
Yeah, me and my friend Dog, we all just raced yesterday. We were
So
like,
there is something I just realized that someone reminded me of in chat.
what?
Oh wait, no, it's not starting up yet. So yes, I can play this Saturday. So, but in the future, I will not be able to play late at night.
Alright.
Yeah.
But
I'll be
I
able to
seriously
play.
See right there, Stefano.
get off like really
Oh,
right
so
now.
shot me what?
許してくださいます
Alright.
おろろろ
Okay.
くださいます
This. What's 5 advanced control? What the hell is that?
I'll tell you about that when you get back on.
Just tell me. I'm curious about this to use it. How long would it show me?
Right there.
2 minutes. No,
Okay.
try dude.
Would it like allow me to like play space move like without having to get play space or whatever?
I've been using this entire time is advanced controls.
Oh, to move around? Like do the
Yeah.
floating stuff?
So, see what I'm doing right now? Guess what action guess which action I'm actually doing with this. Note the normal action is rock and roll.
Okay.
He's not taste good.
That's my bird.
So, what I'm saying is guess what I'm doing with the controller.
I don't know.
Wait.
I'm closing my hand. I'm using the closed fist gesture. So this.
Let me make sure that. Okay, it's on. Do I need my menu open or?
No, if you have the advanced controls on, you're fine. But basically, what this is now, to move around, the best way to move is you press down. Okay, wait. You're on an Oculus. What? And you have advanced controls, what?
5
On an Oculus.
It's 5. Wait.
Yes.
It's 5 advanced control. Walk on the Oculus.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? What?
You think you walk on the Oculus?
Shouldn't be able to do that. What?
I apparently can do that.
Wait. Is it walk on the Oculus? Pretty sorry.
It's like I just opened my sense. I was about to hit exit VRchat and I see 5 advanced control.
Yeah.
Huh? And I clicked it and a check mark appeared. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Then what happened? Yeah, what happened? That's also
I don't know. That's why like the check mark is there, but I don't know what it
same.
does.
What the fuck?
Because apparently that's what he uses to like do the shit. Like maybe we
It's
can do
floating.
it with Oculus.
No, that's not what I do for floating shit.
Floating is like a full body. It's full body.
Full body only, and
Then, well,
you
what's
need
the
And not only, you can download mod for it. So you can use it basically on normal wise. Basically change in
Yeah,
the playstyle.
this is what it looks like when you use that on normal.
Oh.
She hates
Yeah.
that.
You cannot do it basically because we don't have 5.
No, you can put what I'm doing right here on Oculus.
You're
How
lucky
would you
she
do
didn't
that?
saw that. If she was leaving.
PlayStation or
But then
Yes.
she would have reported you.
then what's the 5 advanced control stuff?
So I actually don't know how this is gonna completely translate for you. So bear with me. Okay, let's say pull out your frying pan and hold
That's my
the
rock and-
gesture.
That's my
Pull
rock
out
and
a
roll
frying
button.
pan, hold the gesture. Yeah. Just hold down the frying pan.
Hold on, let me change into the actual frying pan then. The big one or the small one? The big
Any
one
of them.
rock and rolls. Okay.
Hold that down, and while you're holding it on the same controller, Do a use the fist gesture.
All right, this hand, I'm using the rock and roll, and then this hand, I do the fist gesture.
No, on the same hand.
Oh, it's impossible.
Yeah, we can't because our button. Okay. So,
Okay,
yeah, it's just...
then it's either a different method or a glitch.
It fixed my rotation problem? Wait, what?
Because, yeah, we...
Oh, wait, are you both in it right now?
Yeah. Let me actually remove it.
It helps. You just want to do it. Yeah.
Nothing happened. It's literally just nothing.
The heck? What? Okay, no, but what that does for me, it gives me a shortcut, basically. So.
I think it's right.
That's that's a fist. So I can run around with this out.
So weird.
In short, yeah, that's why I'm saying for about.
I'd like to sell my Oculus, I wonder.
Probably because the Oculus Rift isn't being made anymore.
Yeah. So I might actually roll small now. Although I bought it for $1,200.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
For yours, mine I only spent like $300.
Yeah, mine pricey. So if I want to buy full body, it's around $3,000.
For you, Jesus fucking Christ. For me, it'd be about.
Which, if I would want to do it, I do have money. If I wanted in my bank to do it, but my parents would kill me. Would actually kill me.
Yeah, I'm saying for guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a 5 that can be turned into a full body.
No, secret? Let me tell you a secret. Did you know you can have full body with Oculus?
I know. I have a friend that did that, but I don't want to do that, but I want to buy because my Oculus is causing me to crash so much nowadays. It's like I'm getting tired of that, so I'm getting rid of it.
Oh, you just wait for, what was it? Valve Index.
Yeah, one's that.
Again, I'm getting that. I'm getting that, I swear.
Yeah, one's that.
My computer can't do that.
2 years. A year.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for 2 years for that. I'm not waiting 2 years for my shitty year. I'll do that.
Index is coming out sooner for US, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, this time I'm going. Bye.
It's already.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
I need to go like in 10 minutes because I can't play video. So I slept like 4 hours a night, so I can play VRchat right now. Like always.
Oh,
You need to rest more.
Wow, Nick is still speaking in the chat, I see. Wow.
Oh.
You need to read your chat. It's your chat. You have like 8 views. And I probably will make myself AK as a views. Maybe you could be affiliated to.
This is a surprising number of views, honestly. Which is why I pointed my controllers and just said, you know what, heck with it. I'm just gonna go a bit extra.
Yes.
I want you to do the splits. You can do that?
Do what?
Do the splits. I can do it.
Do what?
The splits?
What is this for?
You had your 2 legs and you need to go to the side and the left. And do. Oh. I did it once.
I probably would do it.
And no, it's like I I went in the winter. I did the full splits, and it's so icy.
I can do it, but I will break my legs and my bones.
No, it's not gonna hurt your back. It's gonna hurt your Well, I go with this. You're not gonna feel your lag. I can't say it.
What?
You'll be screaming. Yes, you're gonna be screaming for weeks.
What's this?
Hey.
Content in my mask.
I don't know. I didn't.
Nah.
It's fine. I'm wholesome person.
This is a duel with.
I'm wholesome. I'm wholesome. I'm wholesome.
Okay, you wanna tell that to Neko?
Wanna know the secret? I'm wholesome for 18 plus. That's why my
No,
skills
he's
are
not,
18
says
plus.
Neko.
He's lying. I am. He's lying. He's lying. Lying.
Who?
So, wonder what it was.
It's your panties.
It's out with speed.
Don't know. Why not?
What did you drop?
What it
Did you
is?
again? I know.
He dropped his cup.
Yeah, but Neko said.
He dropped is Chinese food.
Wait. You dropped your cup?
He died.
Huh?
What did you
No,
drop?
I dropped my headphones. Ones I use when I'm not using VR.
Oh,
For me, I'd be seeking my VR all the time.
I tried once and I had a night terror and woke up instantly. I don't know why the hell, but Lolathon was a part of it.
I have the worst nightmare.
what do you mean?
I was in a private world, so he couldn't have been any part of it.
How? Wait, how lot of fun? That's you.
I don't want to go in details. I'm sleeping, and this is really weird and gross.
No. Ben. So I had a
Yeah.
dream when I played Minecraft with Lancer from Faith. But he had headphones, so it's weird. Oh god! There is a creeper about to explode on you! Oh no! He wearing headphones! AirPods! He doesn't hear me! And then he exploded and I wake up. I'm just saying, I woke up and they left for like 20 minutes on my bed. Like,
I would too!
I just left for like, what? I even made a meme out of it. Like, I put it to my friend and everyone like, what the, what? He's wearing
Oh no! He can't hear us! He's wearing earpods!
Like, you Lenzo, there is a creeper behind you. He's about to, Lenzo? Oh god, he can hear us. He's wearing headphones. And
I'm done. Days gone. Easy, minimal. I'm doing hard, and then I didn't finish it. Next, I have. What is this? It can be a Pikachu. Wait, nope, it's false.
Don't make me repeat
出ましたね
myself.
人でなしいけま
Why did I eat this ears. No, why did I just put the ears?
出ました。
Maybe. Why have I put two ears?
One more thing before I go.
Be awake and available during the time frame you guys are going to be actually playing.
So since I need to go
Well,
right now,
since
before I
my
go,
campaign isn't
I
starting
must
now,
do. Look at
this
me
week,
right now. So I must go. I must.
it will be fine.
I'm going to.
Alright, I just gotta make sure, because Friday I gotta raid Cresselia until 8
What the fuck just happened? What did Dragon just do?
I think he did Orange Justice and then just beat it out of me.
That was not Orange Justice. That was the default dance.
Damn it. Okay. I don't know, I don't play Fortnite. I don't even know that dance.
God damn it, Dragon. Default dance dance. Okay.
Wait, should I try to play with keyboard and mouse or control?
See, this is where things are a bit of a trade-off in the game. I play with the controller. Dog from earlier plays with the controller. Dead from earlier plays with controller. I don't know about anyone else.
I play with the controller.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm playing with the controller because I conditioned myself to play with it from the PS3 version.
Yeah, same for me. I played with a controller on PS4.
Okay, so if you played the PS4 version, play with the controller.
Okay, things will be more fluid for me if I do that.
It'll be more difficult to adapt if you switch over to keyboard. Trust me.
Kind of like when I was playing Borderlands 2 on PS4, and then I got a computer, so I played it on the computer, but I didn't have a controller, so I had to use a keyboard.
I mean, I use controller for that anyways.
I just didn't have a controller. My PS4 controller won't connect to my PC properly.
Schedule on Discord and mods.
Probably because it's not Windows 10.
Switching stuff to admins and mods to get more mods.
Huh?
They made it with PS4 controllers and certain controllers. You had to have Windows 10.
Later at some point
It's stupid.
in the next 2 weeks.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else to mention.
I can use my Xbox One controller
I'm
on
using-
this. And it's
See you,
Windows
Dragon.
7.
I'm using a knockoff Xbox 360 controller right now.
I'm using
Neko's using a
kinda
controller.
knockoff Xbox One controller, but I think it was like $30. And it's like a ghost.
Since I can't get my
thing.
I can't get my PS4 controller set up on this computer, still only on my laptop. I've been using a modded 360 controller, which is just modded so the D-pad on there, the crappy D-pad.
Yeah.
I modded it so I can twist it like an Elite controller.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Those are so useful.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. The precision on that is so great, it has prevented me from throwing accidental grenades in Payday 2 so many times.
It sounds like you guys actually play like a decent variety of games, unlike my circle of friends in real life.
Oh, Payday 2 for me was actually another group of friends a couple years ago. And we played that so much, that's still the top game on my list. Even though I play VRchat for now over 700 hours.
Damn.
Payday 2 was about 820.
Whoa.
I'm a freaking addict to that game. If I ever get back into it, you probably won't see me for a while.
I need to play a better variety of games. Do you guys have Monster Hunter World?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
And I know someone who does as well.
Like, I just started a file on that game because my first character looked like an atrocity, so I had to make a new character.
Oh my gosh, Neko, you also have a day one Xbox controller? I'm talking about a 360 controller.
Oh,
But
those,
I have a day one Xbox One controller.
I can use any controller. Like right now, I can just switch to my PS3 if I want to. I've gotten so used to every single controller, I can just use them.
I like the PS4 controller much better, honestly.
But the only thing
I
that's
can't.
weird about my PS3
my only
controller
problem is when they
is like
add
my PS3
the
controller
need
is
to
like a
use the
PS4.
touchpad in games.
Okay, one at a time here. Can't hear two people at once.
Sorry.
My PS3 controller is like a PS4 controller. Because it's bigger than a normal PS3 controller. Because it's an afterglow controller, so it's actually more bigger.
But does it have the touchpad?
No. I'm just saying the size of it.
And you're lacking.
I'm just saying about the
My
size.
only problem with the touchpad is when they don't mention that you have to use the touchpad in a game, and then you're told to do something, and you don't know that it has to be done with the touchpad.
That is so stupid.
Like when they make me draw runes on certain games, I have to do it with the touchpad, and it's like, okay, that looks awful, right?
The thing I like about my PS3 controller, you can take out the batteries because it takes AA batteries. The only thing that sucks, I can't have it too far from the PS3. I have to like have it almost right up against it. So I bought a extension cord. Then I just turned it into a wild one. Because the wireless power is like so sucky.
Ah.
It was cheap though. And it does light up, so I don't complain. And it's my only one. I do have an Xbox controller that glows too. Okay, you can talk now.
I was probably going to run off so I can install that game tonight because I know it's going to take a lot of updates.
That's what I hate about games.
Yeah,
Updates.
right.
So much. So many.
Oh, see you later.
See ya.
Yeah. Why am I drawing this? And why is this better than half the things I ever draw?
Sometimes.
No, this is guaranteed better than half the things I ever draw.
I can't tell what you're drawing because I don't see it.
You gotta turn the pencils on.
How do I do that? I think I'm too short. I hate using a controller because when I look up and down, it's so slow. Yeah, I just turned on pencils.
We'll exchange height. Oh yeah. I saw that. Fantasies was streaming that.
That pen is different from everything else pen I use.
Hmm?
This pen is different from every single one I use. Because when I try to rotate it and stuff, look, when I try to rotate it, it just does this. Like the back of it is like the actual thing. Normally when I use pens, they're the opposite. So I can actually do this. But I can only do lines. Which kind of sucks.
Not the best pens.
Yeah. All you gotta do is reverse them.
This looks size avatar in VRchat. What? I'm sorry, what now? No, okay. The avatar that, oh, wait. Wait. Right. God damn it, chat. Today chat reminds me of things I don't want to be reminded of. If there's someone I haven't seen in a while, say friends of guests, if you want to join me. Oh shoot. Phoenix.
What?
Phoenix. I'm gonna join in on a friend. It's a friend's press. Wow. Press. If you wanna follow.
Okay. Hello. Got nothing else to do.
What's her name? Fuck. Shroud's, not Shroud's friend, well, Shroud's, Justin's girlfriend. She's like half, like, shaved and then hair over.
Who knows? Just doing the like streamer or some shroud.
You know, I've been wanting to go see Detective Pikachu, but I never have.
I saw Godzilla today, dude. It was good.
Godzilla is good.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Dude,
I'm
King
not
Kong is
going
really good too. Have you
to
watched
an
King
hour
Kong
and a
from
half.
I thought it was
Regular. I'm not going to like 2 hours of Godzilla having sex with Martha or whatever the fuck the moth Sorry, is. the
fuck am I walking in on?
Oh, hey, Saye.
It's probably the worst time he could have joined. The worst time he walks in Mothra having sex with Godzilla.
For 2 hours.
Red Shack came back, and then I come back. Yeah. What the fuck?
Mothra having sex with Godzilla. Wait, what?
How much you want to bet that exists? How much you want to bet?
Most likely.
I guarantee you it does.
I'm tempted to look it up now.
The moth come out in this.
Rule 34.
Mothra?
Remember the definition of it.
Mothra comes out in the new Godzilla.
Regular? Shiren
What?
was just in here.
I used to really like
Siren.
Okay, I don't know, I think they're human.
I used to think Mothra was really cool and stuff. So, like,
Why?
a bunch
Why do you
of my
say
shit
that?
had to deal with Mothra.
Because I've seen.
Somebody's. Who is.
Hey,
wait.
Oh, look.
I don't know.
I'm gonna. Alright, I got my Hot Wheels.
Sorry if the person in here is trying to add me. I usually don't have people till I get to know that. Sorry.
Dab.
Dab,
Oh, never mind.
Dab, 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 dab.
Oh,
get him.
I know where Shiren's from. Fucking Rosaloids and them friend. Never mind, that's what I mean.
No,
I have no idea who this
Shiren.
is.
They were like.
Shiren is from Undertale.
There's Saye.
No, Shiren is an actual monster from Undertale.
Oh, Siren, yeah.
Hello.
No, Shiren.
Hello.
Is it that? Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. My brain must have just auto-corrected this Siren.
That's too sweet.
My brain autocorrect like hates me. It's like, what the fuck? That W is a W. It's not an M. You know that 7 is not a Y. I don't know why my dyslexia is like that 7 is now.
You're starting to sound more and more like the Burger
like
King
Y.
foot lettuce guy. You're just saying things and pulling things out your ass and hoping they make sense when they come out.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. My dyslexia actually like makes Y's and 7s like.
I'm sorry,
like
what?
The same.
X's, Y's, and 7s.
No, 7s and Y's
Oh, my
look similar.
live in Texas.
Well.
Oh,
Never
my
heard of that.
ex is leaving Texas.
I wanna go.
When you're from Alabama, so incest is fine, but nothing else is.
You know, in West Virginia, you can fuck an animal that's above 40 pounds.
What?
Well, looks like I'm
Well, I
living with
knew
Little
that.
Dipper.
God damn it.
I can fuck my best friend.
What?
Where is this going?
My best friend is my dog. He's amazing. He's like 60 to 65 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
This is why
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not
fuck
allowed.
your, literally in fucking West Virginia, you can fuck your dog and it's not bestiality.
Oh my god.
It is fucking weird. And in Washington D.C.
If you fuck anything on here, half of it's bestiality, okay? Half the shit on here is bestiality.
Regular, this is why I don't like getting tired, because I start
fucking my dog.
Dude, tired hires. I know the feeling, I really do.
I also get high off of,
I fucked a big girl,
NyQuil,
then I fucked my
and Dayquil. I get high off of NyQuil and Dayquil somehow, like I start acting really high when I'm on it.
You know it's really fat.
I scared somebody on the internet once when I was on it.
I swear.
Kill the dog.
What do you say?
I fucking swear.
What is Lobby turning into?
Mothra got
Your sister. Suck off my cousin. Kick my dog across the football field.
That's true.
I'm more and more glad I have it. 18
Fucked
plus.
your mama and took her home down my country road.
Have you seen the,
Oh my word, Reg.
the Willy Wonka song? I'm silly.
Almost heaven.
Oh wait, no.
I've been your sister.
I'll put it on top of it. Basically, he's like...
I'm waiting for...
Sweet home Alabama.
Okay, basically the song is like...
You love me.
He
so
said,
you
he's like,
me, okay?
now if I had my brother, I'd buff my brothers. If I had my sister, I'd take her out back and fist her. I'd go down on your mama and start a whole lot of drama. I save your dad for last and I'd eat out his ass.
What the fuck? Hey, guys, I hope regular to my idea on making, his Patreon like AI angels. For 25, you get a monthly image of lewd regular.
Oh god. No. Just me, just like, wait, just hold on. What's up, boys? Oh god. What am I doing with my life?
I can't do my legs like
everything.
That flexible.
Fucking hell.
Can I just
Google
get my model
randomly
in
exit
like
me out of VRchat, and it just did that.
in like a speedo? Can I get my model in a speedo just so I can do this?
Do it.
What's up?
Do it. No, you need to go in front of conflict
Did you put your legs up
in
like
this
that?
avatar. And there's just be like, should I drop my banana? And just like bend over and jump up.
Probably not how I'm sitting right now.
That's what I
Yeah, I think
want to
that's the
do,
way-
but I'm not like ever.
Oh yeah, I
gonna be
can,
able to
do
get
it
full
easy
body,
if
so-
I like, if I sit like this.
I have the hiccups.
I'm sitting on the floor right now, so.
Have a recline
And I
couch,
can't lean
nerd.
back because my tracker is
Dude, I want a recline couch so bad. I want a
on
beanbag,
the
dude.
back
That's
of my
what
hip.
I
My
want.
chair reclines.
Oh, I want a beanbag so much.
Luca.
But my tracker is on the back of my hip, so I can't lean back.
I want a beanbag chair.
Gotta flip it on to. Wait, what is that switch? Wait, hold on. What?
What?
What is that switch for?
In this model, I feel like you're the parent and I'm
Wait,
the
what
fucking
switch
kid,
are you
okay?
talking
This
about?
Is
not
that a
fair.
distortion switch?
Alright, we got the parent.
Or is that a
kid,
tone?
and the
Is that a
kid's
tone?
kid.
That's a tone switch. Never
What
mind.
am I,
I'm
the
fucking.
parent?
Yeah,
just
it's
all
a
the time,
tone
no
switch
matter
from
what size
regular,
you are?
from rhythm to lead. Yeah, it's just like the bridge.
I took that out of
There have been
context.
situations.
Bridge or
And the
neck.
knobs are just different.
Yeah.
What, you want me to stand up?
What the fuck is that
want
thing?
a
Oh
pet
my god.
cactus. So if I make the pet cactus over 40
Just
pounds,
Discord me, dummy.
could I
Play
fuck
space
it in
up?
West Virginia?
Discord me.
I think she wants
Could I-
play space up.
Play space up? Oh.
Hey, regular. So if I were to make my pet cactus above 40 pounds, I could legally fuck it in West Virginia.
What?
Sorry, what now?
All I could hear was pet cactus, and that just...
Sorry, what?
I I'm just gonna go to sleep right here listening about fucking cactuses.
This is the part where I press this magic button here.
Call to go home. Wait,
I
I've
stuck my
been dreaming
penis
about
in a
fucking a cactus. Thanks.
Guys, I actually
I
have
was
a
gonna
serious
dream
question.
about wonderful lap dances, but now I'm gonna dream about fucking cactuses.
Oh,
And a cactus doing a lap dance. Alright, Chicken, I actually have a serious question.
When you get lonely in the
Where
desert.
did River go? He was gonna give me a lap dance and he left.
Regular?
The asshole.
Regular?
I haven't got her lap dance removed yet.
Is the heroin needle supposed to break off in your urethra?
Yeah.
The hell?
Regular just left the building.
What if you had phantom touch from bots? Like you just bought something and you felt it.
Oh, I actually have
He does.
phantom touch if I look at a pine tree and I feel the pine needles on my eyes. It hurts.
The fuck?
yeah. I kid you not.
He's just here.
I look at a pine tree and I feel its needles on my eyes.
Fuck you guys. Ow, my pee pee.
Daddy, why did my pee hurt?
Oh no. Daddy, why is there a needle stuck in my urethra?
What?
Only Quagmire. Da, 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 da. Who else but Quagmire?
Exposing an itty bitty cat girl to all of this. What do you have to say for yourself?
I got it on the broke
Yeah, fuck you too.
That's my plan, okay? I'm gonna get my cactus to like 60 pounds. Then I'm gonna cut it into the shape of a sexy woman, and then I'm gonna make a hole.
Dude, fuck it, of
Yeah,
course.
where's the hole at?
That's the point.
Oh, I see.
I'm way too tired for this shit. Actually, wait, no. I'm perfectly tired for this shit because it's after fucking 12.
It's 2:37 for me.
Right, woke up at 7 a.m. So I had 3 hours of sleep. Worked all day, came home, and I'm dealing with these fuckers.
Wait, and you're...
Welcome to being friends with Sarion.
And it's like 3
Wait, chicken.
Wait.
Okay.
Chicken, what happened in my VC
Only
today?
3 hours to sleep, yeah.
What happened in your VC today?
Yeah, what? In the voice chat in my Discord.
We were sitting there, and I right-clicked Moon because I was gonna make it loud, but I seen server deafened.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, I'm a fucking server
I removed that for all roles.
Permission, and then I was like, I shouldn't have this. I'm not a mob. And then we all figured it out, and we were like, yeah, someone tell him.
It's all like, congrats, you're a mod.
You're so nice to me, and I don't know why.
Legally, just fucking, well, not illegally, but...
When you're at the train station and you're just walking in the parking lot, you're like, ooh, a used heroin needle.
Chicken.
No.
That actually happened. I did find a used heroin needle in a parking lot at a train station.
Look at my
Did you use it?
What thing?
It was during a field trip.
Oh.
What?
You got trusted.
You trusted?
He was...
I just
No,
came back and I heard...
I'm not even trusted.
Yeah, cause
I will never be
all of us
trusted.
were in your world today. I think it was because all of us were in your world.
I think it's been published as a public one too.
Yeah. It's a really good world.
No, it hasn't been released at a stream.
Hello there.
But it should be close.
I need to put my
Would dineth like helpeth build a own, to drop thine atom bomb on thine state of thine Massachusetts in thine United States of thine America.
Who just said what?
Oh, that was yes.
Okay, I thought
Yes.
That was new.
Ah, fuck, my forehead's itchy.
I fixed some simple things in the world.
I gotta go check my hand things. That's new.
Uh-oh. Line. Question mark.
Regular, my kids now.
Oh, Peter, two parents, it's okay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's kind of lewd, dude.
I hate this. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully this is not copyrighted.
Oh, when?
I'm just gonna sleep
On the 23rd of August of this year.
When's your birthday? I mean, I have 21 avatars uploaded right now, but I still have yet to make my public one,
told me your birthday was a month ago.
which I still have planned. And I'm gonna make a world to go with it.
Okay.
Which I still have to learn how to make worlds.
Now I know about this. I'll just leave it right there.
Fucking Oculus. Fuck was that? Was that from home?
Remember, guys.
What?
It was a moon.
The heck?
You have common sense? Yeah.
For a second, I heard common sense.
Obviously you don't have that if you're saying you want to fucking nuke Massachusetts.
Oh no, I don't.
Massage. Jojo's barbecue's foot massage. Jojo's barbecue's foot massage. Jojo's barbecue's foot massage.
You see, my common sense comes in the common sense of you don't walk in front of a creeper in Minecraft. And that's it.
Honey, I think it's retarded.
Sup, bitches?
Alright, no.
Sup, cumbag? Ow, I just kicked my fucking desk.
The correct term is
What's up, buddy
dumpster.
boy?
Thank you very much.
This is the anti-TOS field.
I'll like come inside your mouth.
Well, then.
Become a cycler. I hate it, thanks. I mean, you're cycle.
Isn't that just a woman's mouth? Wait, what? I'm just kidding, I'm sorry.
Becky, shut the fuck up.
You're gonna become a farm cycler later?
Yeah, on that note.
Yeah, I might. Cause I need to kind of like add reviewers.
Okay, this group is everything that happens in my...
One night, okay. When?
Next the Saturday after next.
Oh, yeah, I think I can.
Fuck yes. Awesome, thank you. Actually, wait,
Your
let me
neck
check.
drew. Oh my god.
Let me do my math.
I know what he means. Oh shit.
Saturday
I've
after
been
no,
getting
next.
like
Wait.
4 to 6 viewers, and it's pretty great.
I'm the top. I'm the top. Yeah, I'll be fine with that.
Curious, you've been streaming yourself making your world and such?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Hand style?
Where is it?
People love those streams. I don't know why.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them because I learn from them.
Yeah. Then most of the people watching were like, also being like, here's an idea, you should do this, and like they were like given good ideas and all that jazz.
No.
I want to see this shit.
Hashtag excited to affiliated.
Yeah, you can see that's a good like 40 different names. That's nowhere.
I'm just gonna stay invisible. Oh, how far does this go out? Oh well.
I'm actually pretty good with that.
Like sharp edges and stuff.
Hello, fucking hell.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No. I want to see this shit again.
No, just copy and paste it. You can hide it. Just copy and paste it.
Hey, I know where the files saved are. They're in Massachusetts. So do you want to help me build a drone?
Shut up. Just copy and paste it. Just look away. Copy and paste it.
It's okay,
Yes.
regular. It's okay.
Yes.
It's
Regular.
not okay though. It's not okay. It's really not okay.
Do it.
Came in something
Not okay. It's
What in
not
the
okay.
fuck?
I mean, I feel like it's my brain cells dying, not exactly a shock factor.
I feel
No,
both
it's
happening at the same time, and it's not comfortable.
Foxy.
It's not to like.
Oh shit. There's. I'm pouring coffee on you.
I have
I'm gonna just convince Janoko to send it to me.
Father.
Nah.
Drink up. There's cyanide in it.
My fucking
Should I hear something about cyanide?
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Ow.
But it was fake cyanide. Aha.
Hey, have you ever seen Nap Time, like,
And yeah.
ad commercial on YouTube? Alright, look up Nap Time on YouTube.
Tapping your arm.
Come on,
Oh,
fucking
tap.
turn nameplate on.
Tapping your arm. No.
Who the hell?
No.
Oh, hey, Sai.
I trust you.
Yeah.
That I
Yeah.
I can't read that.
Pal, I don't appreciate your hand being
I'm
so
sorry.
gently rested
L,
upon
is that L?
the air.
put it blankly.
LOL?
It's okay.
No.
LMAO.
Stop. Okay, so it's a K? No?
H.
Sorry. You're gonna have to go a
KFM
little
Johnny?
bit slower, sweetie.
Are you okay? You're kind of striking a pretty major pose right there, my dude. I'm not gonna lie.
L.
Dude, you're gonna stop striking
A.
that major pose anytime soon.
Stress out. He just wants it into.
L.
No, it's a T.
Lot.
Lot.
Lot of damage.
Looter.
That's a lot of damage.
Low tier.
Did somebody say damage?
Yeah, we know that. So an
Alright, so-
L-O-T-E-R.
T-E-R.
Oh, later.
Oh. Later.
I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
I
I
meant
just said A.
meant
What's up?
later. I meant later. Like, not now.
Wish my menu,
Just watch it, it's a
my
great
menu
video.
wasn't being stupid. Be nice.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head off to bed. Good
I'm
night.
sorry, this is a force of habit. You don't mind, do you?
Kind acquaintance.
Okay.
I don't know what you are.
Betters for the week.
At least appreciate.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Night, Rick.
Sending Maui.
Shopping.
Something to drink. Shopping? Why?
For?
Go to bed, you know.
What are you shopping
Why?
for?
Practice.
Fuck yeah.
In your
Buying
monitors.
Full body?
Fuck.
Oh,
New
ew.
monitor.
Ew.
What are you doing with your old monitors, Johnny?
I have big
That's not-
clunky headphones.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I'm
that's
getting
not
rid of
what
them
kind
and getting
monitor
proper.
he's getting.
I'm getting proper in-ear monitors.
Oh, and
you
yeah,
can
I
get
thought you were
custom
talking
fit
about
ones.
like gaming, like monitors for like.
Nope.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
was
wanna
about to
get
say I'll
custom fit
take your old
monitors?
ones.
Thank you.
Moxie's broken.
Vex.
You should
I
get
was gonna
custom
say
fit
I was gonna
monitors.
take your old monitors.
Do you know how
like,
fucking
computer
expensive it is to do that?
12K.
Doing my dude.
Not
In
12.
LA?
Well, it's about once all is said and done, you're spending anywhere from $500 to $1,000, not including the monitor, like the headphones themselves. That's just to go to an audiologist, get your canal cast, and then that's for
Stop
custom fittings.
telling Janoko not to do shit because she's always gonna do shit. You fucking dumbass.
Later, Moxie's
Yes,
here.
hi. Yeah, I know.
Moxie.
I know.
So I'm just ordering generic fit ones right now and seeing how well
Gotcha.
those do. But you can use generic fittings to, like, the custom fit isn't like the earphone part. That's just the ear canal part, and you
very
can put
cuddly
those
tonight.
on shit like that and whatever. I'm just stuck between 3 right now. I don't know which one to order.
What are the differences?
Not a whole lot.
Wait, what are we
just
talking
brands.
Oh, what brands are you looking at?
Sennheiser, Shure, and Fender.
Go with Fender.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily.
Mics?
I meant to respawn. What the fuck am I doing?
In-ear monitors.
Oh. I'd say sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards too.
Yeah, sure or Fender. I'd go for sure first. but
So,
Fender's
what's up,
not
Mr.
bad.
Peanut?
Oh yeah, the Fender doesn't have foam options.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's go sure.
What about the Sennheiser?
Oh, do you want to join me on my E3 coverage?
No way.
Do you want to join me for my E3 coverage? For
I
this weekend?
can't. I already made plans with the boys.
Hmm.
Unfortunately.
No, you're fine.
We
don't
watched
worry.
it last year together, and then we're gonna watch it again this year.
Once again.
The fuck is this?
Jesus. The Sennheiser could even just be the fucking Shure's rebranded. They look identical.
Does he think if he keeps complimenting, I'm not gonna kill his whole family?
We're just going back and forth.
I got music in my ear. Yeah, my spray painting playlist playing for no fucking reason other than I like my spray painting playlist for normal days.
So basically.
In fact, let me change this song.
So basically, I'm out.
This is making me even more tired.
What time is it? 11:51.
Hey, there goes my headphones.
Well, that means it's
Hi, spray
almost
paint.
3 o'clock for me.
I'm 251.
Kingspray, the game.
Oh yeah, Kingspray.
And I do it in here as well, in VRC. I can do a quick throw up for your name if you
early
want.
tomorrow morning. I don't know how free you are, but it's gonna be
Okay,
dauntless.
let's give me.
Okay, the very first thing I thought of there was.
We have to go to a separate world.
What?
Somebody wants to play Shaq Fu.
Did you not like watching Dauntless?
No way! No!
Yes, so.
I want to play that.
That is weird. I need to play a beat 'em up.
I don't know what to stream. Maybe I should do Twitch things or something. I don't know.
Travis.
I don't know. Moxie.
Yes?
Hey, Moxie.
You gotta tell Lumi to stop getting on your
Hi,
damn Twitch
Moxie.
account and fucking with it on my streams. On your Twitch account.
If I could
Moxie.
flip you off. Actually, you know what?
the hell? What's this? How did that happen?
Oh, never mind. It's not 3, only 2.
It's okay. Counting's hard. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I mean, it is when you've got sweat in your eye. Fucking heat here is killing me. So I assume I'll never get the answer to that. Gotcha.
Nani desu.
Hello.
Hey, Nathan.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, that was my alarm. I got like 10 minutes before work, and my full body just died. I'm sad.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you crash too? Yeah, while it was transitioning, I just whoop.
Oh yeah, you were the one who added me. How you doing?
Hello. I think he's AFK.
Good to hear.
How are you? I thought Nebula said she wanted.
Oh
yeah.
Fine.
One of my private avatars actually has that lying down animation.
Okay, John, what are you doing that you're frozen in this weird position?
Bring on him.
I usually don't ask questions about avatars most of the time, unless it's something particularly odd. I feel like lying down's not one of them, though.
It's just a custom animation that's supplied to Prone.
Right.
Prone idols.
Like that.
Avatar sounds on.
Same.
Oof. The only thing I'm confused about is that really plain blue hat.
This is
It's like the most
that I have that has this flashy shader.
Ah! Your belly heart. How many health points is it worth? Have you ever had VR? When you finally get it, and you get to look inside your stomach. It'll blow your mind. Awesome.
Okay, wait, what? You get to look inside your stomach?
Well, in your stomach, like for you, if you just look in the mirror, you'll see like, oh, there's the little heart in my stomach, but like you can't actually reach in and like grasp it, firmly grasp it.
Yeah.
Are you friends with Are you friends with the people that were in that last world?
Yes.
Are they back online?
I don't see Dragon back on.
I don't see Max in your chin anywhere.
But you see the other two. I can't find Nebula on searching in the social tab.
Oh wait, Dragon is on.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah, he's Club Proto, I guess is what right now. Still looks like a fool. But I want to, since I'm here, I want to be something for Johnny once he get back. Woo! Oh, is that a ball gag on that one? No. Oh, dude. Bloody Japan. Yeah.
Motherfucking DRE, what's up, Johnny?
There we go.
What's up, Johnny? How you doing?
Good. I'm getting an invite, so I'm gonna pop out.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Well, you can
Zoom,
join
keep it
if
tight.
you can always request stuff. Me, I'm not going to an invite. Boop.
Oh.
There you are. Yeah,
Yeah, everyone crashed. Yes, I
You
laughed.
clapped us. You clapped us.
What do you? No. The only thing was
yeah, we
the Fluff was there.
Oh look, it's Goldie.
Fluff was there and just it was funny as fuck. I didn't see this avatar for ages. Holy shit.
Party.
Oh, where? That's what I've been doing.
Oh boy.
Fair enough.
Oh boy.
What's going on?
That's good. 12. I really.
AM. Oof.
I was just I've only been on for like 30 minutes.
Except.
Just eating some food.
I know. That was the point.
Sounds like an idea.
One sec. That was a noise. And bots are being dumb. Oh.
Shit. We.
Here we go.
I could just follow Johnny as see what.
Alright. We have to look for Kelly once last time, and if she's not on, done. Done. I'm going home and taking my toys with me.
Why can't I find Nebula in the game? Nebula.
I don't know, but she's not on my list, so.
I figured
just fluff in the dragon. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
Alright.
I feel like that Avatar needs like a walking cane as well.
What the fuck? Why would this need a walking cane?
You've got oversized sunglasses. Get yourself a walking cane that make the tapping noise. You could have a cute little bullshit persona or some shit with that.
I already got this going for me.
What, taking the fucking sunglasses off?
Yeah.
I mean, just say it's an alternate way to go about things, you know?
I need a hat then.
Wouldn't be impossible.
Very true. Why? You know, I'm glad that those are just heads and not heads.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez.
I'm confused. Hold on, come with me.
I need to. I'm just gonna completely look away from you every single time you face me. I swear.
Sorry, it wouldn't let me invite you into the other world. I didn't create the private world.
Gotta wait for it to load. Where is it? Is it down here? Yeah. I can't click on it anymore. No. Don't wanna go in there.
That fucking whole like Disney's Robin Hood and robes, sunglasses, tap and stick. You're fucking gold.
I'm gonna come back to this avatar eventually. I just have other avatars I'm currently working on.
I mean, hell, you could use a whole different base. By the way, you got no face looking at you.
Now it's hail.
God damn it.
I actually found it.
And come on. A fucking thought like that seems like it'd be easy to find assets to make it.
You have to go to the gear icon on the stream bot.
Let me back. Hopefully I won't scare him. 'Cause I haven't seen this guy in a long time.
Hello there.
Hey.
Ah.
What? I didn't think you'd be on.
Sorry. What?
I didn't think you'd be on. Because you were just standing there.
Oh. How so?
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
That's why I stopped playing and all.
Yeah. Gosh. Hello there.
Hey, Wayne.
Oh.
I didn't even see you there. When you did that,
What?
when you,
Yeah.
I saw O. When I went through the mountains, I saw O. I don't know why is that there.
Wait, Hawaii left.
Oh.
He's not in the land. I mean, look. At the social.
Yeah, just you and me. That was funny though, finding O. Like, what are the odds of that? Like, it knew it was gonna happen.
Wait, are you playing as a lolly?
Oh shit, I didn't realize.
Because your picture is showing a lolly.
Oh, I'm invisible. See me now?
You are loading in now.
I am.
Yep, you're a lolly.
And I'm invisible.
Yes.
Am I, or am I not?
You're a Hawthorne lolly. With a knife in your head.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go invisible. But sometimes
Not really.
I'm not invisible at all?
No.
What about now?
You're more statically and then invisible.
If I go far enough, you can't see me. But then I can't hear you. It's meant to scare people.
Okay.
Oh, I also have this one. I think this one's funny. Let me know when I'm loaded in. Am I loaded?
Yeah. And the one with the load shirt.
It's called memes. I also have one that's like the same but with just glasses. This is one I just picked off of somebody else. I thought it was cool.
Wow, sounds exciting.
I know. It's for the power moves from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I have this one avatar that they changed. Now that's because they changed it. There's only one key, and that's the F3 one. I didn't like it that much, but I'm starting to like it now because I can free cam. Like I can leave the avatars just sitting there. Oops. Yeah, I can just move out of it and just go right next to you if I want. Which is kind of cool. Am I loaded in?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know it's a dancer.
I didn't mean to put it right there. Come on. Kinda cool though. But kinda sucks.
Yeah, but you're halfway through the ground.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
Okay, everyone. This might be the end of the live stream because I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm gonna end it here. I actually like this avatar. So yeah, I'll see you in the next live stream or video. See ya.